Oh, dinner man, what you gonna cook us? Oh, dinner man, what you gonna cook us? Oh, dinner man, what you gonna cook us? Chicken sausages from scratch. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna cook chicken sausages from scratch. Strap yourselves in, sit down, get your laughing gear ready, because I'm sure, fingers crossed, it's all gonna go according to plan. I've never made chicken sausages before, and I'm going to do it in the Tupperware sausage maker. It's called the Fusion Master. I've got it underneath here. I'm going to do it from scratch. I've got chicken breast that I'm going to mince up, and I've got herbs and cashews and camembert and coriander. It's going to be delicious. Before I do, though, you got to have bangers and mash, right? You got to have, when you're having sausages, you got to have some mashed potatoes. So I'm going to do mashed potato in my Tupperware pressure cooker. Instead of standing at the stovetop, don't you let that water overboil, or don't boil dry your saucepan. Just pop everything into your Tupperware pressure cooker. Instead of your slow cooker taking 4, 6, 8 hours, this is going to take 20 to 30 minutes and you're done, right? It acts as with the efficiency in the microwave oven, but with all of the health benefits of a pressure cooker and the results of a slow cooker, all right? So happy birthday, Tupperware. Woo-hoo! It's Tupperware's 63rd birthday, Tupperware Australia's 63rd birthday, and Tupperware Global's 79. How amazing is that? I've got, move the streamers away. I've got some potatoes. Let me just pop them in here. I'm going to. Now, as we go along, let me know where you're watching from, because I love finding out where people are watching from. Makes it very interesting. I've just got these these are really tiny potatoes. I can't believe I opened up my Tupperware potato keeper. Give me a potato keeper. And went, oh my goodness, I'm going to do mash with tiny little potatoes. So I pre-peeled them. Yes, Tupperware do a vegetable peeler as well. Most people are interested to know about my kitchen and my display. Yes, I live here. Yes, this is my kitchen, all right? And one day I will show you a kitchen tour, but not today. All right, so I've got I've just got my little potatoes. I've just halved them up, right? We're going to pop them straight into the Tupperware pressure cooker. I've got my Tupperware measuring cups. They come as a set of 6 instead of a standard set of 4. So you get 3/4 and 2/3 as a bonus, so you don't have to keep filling it up. I've actually got 2 sets, one for wet, one for dry. With the Tupperware pressure cooker, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you do need a minimum 150 mils of water. There is a minimum line and a maximum line. They recommend that you respect the maximum and the minimum lines, all right? So I've just got that potato and my water straight into here. I've got a little bit of rock salt. Give me that feeling, rock salt. We will just salt that water off. And then, instead of standing at the stovetop, boiling your potatoes, heating up your entire kitchen, just pop the arrows onto the arrows, give it a twist. It's strange things happen. How you going round the twist? Lock that into place. Now, instead of having your stovetop or your slow cooker taking 4, 6, 8 hours, all we're going to do is just pop that straight in there. For 15 minutes. Now, while that's in there, let's have a play with this. This is the Tupperware Fusion Master. It just so happens to fit in a modular mate rectangle number 3, which are also celebrating their 41st birthday this year. Can you believe that? Well, my noisemaker is working. How terrific is that? What you've got, all of these little bits and pieces in here. Let's pull them all out and we'll show you what this is made of. All right. Firstly, you've got the base. Every now and again they come out with different attachments, but this is the standard attachment that will not only mince, small mince, large mince, but it also has a sausage attachment, all right? So what you do is you pop this on. Where are my glasses so I can I took them off thinking I'll do this video without glasses, but I need them. All right, here we go. Can you see you turn it that way to lock it, and that suctions down the suction onto the benchtop, right? And then when you unlock it, it releases it, right? So what you do is you turn that into the lock position. Now that's not going to move anywhere, right? As soon as you unlock it, it releases the suction, all right? So what you do is we grab this. This is our little, I don't know what it's called. You can call it whatever you like, but it's like the chamber that you pop all of your stuff into, all right? So that just slides onto. Well, did I have it right the right way? No, there we go. That slides onto there, and then you can lock that into place and that won't come off, all right? Now, what you do is you grab this part and you pop that straight into, where? Into here. And this is the plunger that you plunge everything into, right? Now, I can't believe I'm doing this. Hopefully it will work. Here we go. Oh, there is your little sausage attachment. Here we've got all of the bits, so you pop them into there so you're not going to lose them, right? There's your little ninja star. Let's just unscrew this, I'll show you. Oh! Hang on a minute. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Just let me go and grab this little... It almost looks like a shark egg or something. It's like a little... I can't believe that happened. All right, I'm back. All right, so what we're going to do is you pop this into here. And then you grab your... Where are my glasses? You grab your... Just leave them on my face. Grab them here. Pop your ninja star onto there, right? Then what you do is you grab one of the two blades, or I don't know what it's called. It's like a mincer hole blade thing. You've got the large one there, and then you've got the small one there, right? So for this purpose, let's just pop the large one into there. That pops into there, right? Then what you do is, I'll just show you. I'm trying to do this for the camera so that you can see. This here, this clips in. This is your sausage piece, and that's your little wheel. That clips straight into there, right? So that's really easy. You can clip that, see the little notches into there. And then, I don't know if you can see this, on here, there's a little, it tells you turn it that way to lock, turn it that way to unlock. So what we're going to do is, we are going to slide that on. Let's do it at an angle so that you can see it. I can't believe this. All right, we're going to lock that into place. All right? Then what we're going to do is we are going to pop this on here. You turn it this way. Oh, no, hang on. Before we do that, we're going to mince our meat. Before we make the sausage, we're going to mince our meat. So we'll just use it as a mincer first, right? Because I've got 2 kilos of chicken breast. Well, I asked for 2 kilos, but wait till you see how much I've got. All right, so we'll just pop this into here. There we go. Lock that into place. Then what you do is, let's pop the top onto there. Grab your handle. You pop that over the top, and you just give that a bit of a twist. And even the handle will tell you, you turn it that way. All right? This is the fun part. Can you believe, I can't believe this is 2 kilos of chicken breast. Like, how? I don't think so, but it's really fresh chicken breast, all right? So what we're going to do is, oh, I didn't think about this. Let's grab our bowl. I need please don't fall over. There we go, awesome. Grab our Eco Plus clear plate. Let's stick that underneath there. Oh my goodness. Now, do we need to chop it into chunks first? Remember the last episode? Maybe we will just chop it into chunks. So let's just, manageable pieces, right? Let's just pop this straight into here. Manageable slices. Because, although we will just see how we go, right? Let's grab, we may as well just chop this into chunks now. And I really need to get some of those food gloves, don't I? All right. Maybe some large size food gloves. Let's just chop this into chunks. There's always someone that's going to go, did you wash your hands properly? And I'm going to go, yes, of course I did. All right, let's just pop this on here. Can you see what I'm doing here? Depending on which platform you're watching on, just pop your finger on the video so that it opens up to the whole screen. All right, now we'll rinse our... Yes, I'm using soap. All right, let's just pop this into here. All right, now, let's just see. I've never done this. The last time I did this, I have used this before. About 15 years ago, we had a team meeting. We were making fish burgers, and someone said, do you need to peel the skin off? And I said, I don't know, let's give it a go. It only took us about 5 seconds to realise if you are doing fish, you do need to peel the skin off, all right? So what we're going to do is just plunge this down. Oh, can you see this? Fingers crossed this is going to work. Can you see that? Now, I know exactly what's in my chicken mince. It's pure breast, all right? So, what we're gonna, can you see this? Look at that. There's our chicken mince, right? So, whether you've got a cheap cut of meat, like a chuck steak or something, or whether you are... I do need food gloves. I'm not a cook, I'm not a chef. I'm a seller of... I'm a seller of Tupperware! Yes, I am. So, anybody can do this. If I can do it, anyone can. So you just... Look how cool this is. I'm probably turning this the wrong way, but you get the idea. Right? Now, that's the large attachment. You can do the small attachment if you want to as well. Now, this is just pure chicken breast, remember, people? Just pure chicken breast. If I want to, I can add in my other bits, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to mince it first, and then... Oh, that might be a bit too much. I'm going to mince it first, and then we're going to make sausages. Oh! Let's just make sure that's stuck onto the bench top. I'm doing this trying to show you, because I've got chicken on this hand, so I'm just trying to do this. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to do it so that you can see it coming out of the machine, and I think I'm turning the handle the wrong way because it's not supposed to squeak like that. All right. Let's try it doing it the other way. Oh no, it's still squeaking. Let's just... Of course, if I am... I don't know, it's too late now. Let's just undo that a little. Oh no. There we go. I'm going to put raw chicken over everything in my kitchen. Now, if anybody knows if there's a much better way of doing this, please let me know. I'm open to questions and suggestions. All right. So this here. Now, I reckon that is enough. All in all, it's just another sausage waiting to fall. All right. Let's do that. We'll just throw in this other little bit. And that, I think, might be enough for our purposes, just to show you what we're doing. Okay. And remember, I just washed this up. It's the first time I'm using it, and I haven't read the instructions. So I recommend you use the instructions, all right? So what we're going to do is just grab the end of our blade, chop that straight down into there. There is our chicken. How awesome is that? Let's pop this into the fridge. Actually, while we're here, let's do one more. This is a massive one. And we'll just chop this into chunks, and we'll just pop that straight into here again. I don't know if... but you get the idea. Okay. Oh! How cool is that? Pop that into chunks. I don't know why mine is squeaking like that. I don't remember it happening like that, so I need to research. Maybe practice before you do this. How cool is this? I'm loving it. Oh, imagine you could do chickpeas and kidney beans. Let me just go and get the handle because that decided to fly off the wall. I'm probably turning it the wrong way. Underneath all these lights, it's a challenge. Oh no, you turn it that way. I am doing this the right way. There's bound to be a Tupperware person watching this going, you don't do it like that, you do it like this, and I'll get told. There we go. Pop that on, and we will. I'm loving it. Look at that. How cool is that? We'll pop that straight into here. I'm probably overfilling it, but you know, it's Tupperware, so it's, you know, it's durable and the quality's there, right? You know it's going to last forever. It's squealing away. All right. So what we're going to do is slice that off. Then, look at that. Look at all that chicken mince. I think I'm having too much fun. All right, let's just pop this straight back in. 2 kilos. I don't think that's 2 kilos. I think he gave me 4 or 5. All right. Let's just pop that straight back into the refrigerator. Now, while we're waiting, now it doesn't want to undo itself. Let's just pop this. Oh, there's a little bit more. Let's just pop that through. Oh no, we won't. I will leave that in there. That's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do now is grab our supersonic chopper. Oh, this is so much fun. All right. So we will grab our, firstly, what we're going to do is grab our cashews. And we've got some Tupperware scissors. And we will just pop that straight up into there. Did you know an entire packet of cashews fits into your Modular Mate mini rectangle number 2, all right? I've got some Eco Plus clear bowls. I'm just going to use them as my measurements at the moment. And we will just do a quick measure. Yes, I washed my hands. All right, so we've got some cashews. Let's just pop them straight into there and a little bit more. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There we've got our cashews. And we are going to there we go. How cool is that? Chunky cashews, right? We are just going to pop that straight into there. Upside down, Miss Jane. And we will pop them into there and we will set that aside. There's a little bit of chicken and cashew. We'll pop that into the, oh, that was a cashew, not a chicken. There we go. There we go. And we will now grab some coriander. Look at the, can I just, look at the size of this coriander. I saw it in the fridge up and went, oh my goodness, look at how much, look at the big, it's a massive, it looks like celery, but it's coriander. So, yum. If you don't like coriander, use parsley. We are going to pop this straight into here. It's washed and cleaned beautifully. Like, look at the roots. Normally they're dirty and sandy, but they are so clean. How amazing is that? All right, so we'll pop that straight into here. This is our, let me just wipe this bench top down. There we go. Oh, there we go. And yummy, yummy, yummy! Yummy, yummy town! Alright, there we've got. Actually, we will just chop that up a little bit more. I want it to be as fine as I possibly can make it. There we go. That's a little better. We'll pop that upside down, Miss Jane. Upside down. And there is our coriander. How cool is that? Yum, 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 yum. Alright, now let's do this. And we will pop that straight into here. So I just wanted to measure off the quantity so that I can see what I'm doing. Let's grab a Tupperware spatula. We'll just get rid of this coriander straight into here. Now, oh, how exciting. I can't wait. I love a good kitchen gadget. And you can pop, imagine popping in mushroom and kale in with your sausages. No one will know what they're eating once you blitz it up into your supersonic chopper, right? People go, what is it? You go, oh, it's a secret recipe. They go, oh, I love it. Can I have it again? Yes, you can. All right, so we'll pop that into there. There is our coriander. So what I'm going to attempt to do, we're going to pop our coriander into there. We're going to pop, I don't reckon we're going to use all of that cashew. I reckon we use about half of it. All right. Then what I've got is I've frozen some Camembert, just so it's easier for me to slice. And I'm going to just chop this up into chunks. And it's Camembert. How easy is that? I've got my Tupperware bread knife. And I'm just going to, can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just going to slice this up just into really tiny, tiny pieces. I might just do half of it depending on the quantity, because I want those, I want little nuggets of Camembert through that. I've got chicken, cashew, coriander. If you wanted to throw any other herbs or something, you can do that. I don't think I'm going to use all of that. Let's just use this. And we're going to do little bits of Camembert. We'll pop them straight into here. Yum. Oh, it's that room temperature. What you really want to do is do it when it's frozen so that it doesn't go all gluggy like that. So you still end up with tiny little cubes of Camembert. And if it's frozen, it's so much easier to add in. You know what? I'm going to do the lot. While we can. I've got it here. May as well do the lot. Right? Okay, there we go. We'll do that way. And we'll do that this way. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just slicing it lengthways and then slicing it in half. And then we will just slice that down this way. Yummy, yummy, yummy town. We'll throw that straight into there. I love the Tupperware cheese knife because it's serrated on one side and it's smooth on the other side. And whether you're using it to slice up bagels or bread or donuts or cheesecake or fudge, see how the handle's raised up? So you're not going to knock your knuckles on the breadboard when you're slicing it up, right? How cool is that? All right, what you're going to do is grab your Tupperware simple spoon or the Tupperware Sunday spoon. It's holy. Or you grab your Tupperware spatula and we're just going to fold this through. Why do you always end up with a bowl? Am I the only one ends up with a bowl slightly smaller? And you should have grabbed a bigger bowl, right? So that's why having the set of bowls really does help. So we've got our cashews, our chicken mince, our coriander. If you had food gloves, I'd get in there with my hands and just mix that all thoroughly through. But imagine how much fun you could have with people making your own sausages. What would you like? You could have them all the ingredients set up. Everyone helps themselves, and you make your own sausages. How cool would that be? All right, chicken, coriander, cashew, camembert. Let's make up these. Fold this through. There we go. You get the idea though, don't you? Right? Then what you're going to do. How exciting is this? All right. So, throw that through. This is what we're left with here. Okay. There's our mixture. It's just chicken, cashew, camembert, and coriander, right? So what we're going to do now is grab our sausage attachment. Let's just wipe down the bench. I sort of thought of this beforehand, right? Wipe down the bench. How cool. Oh, what fun. I've got all this beef as well. I bought cheap cuts of beef. I'm going to mince that up and make sausages as well. I might do that as another video. I've got some sage and thyme. How awesome is that going to be? All right, let's pop this onto the bench. Let's lock this into place. Hang on, let's make sure that's in there. Let's lock it into place. Oh no, oh yeah, lock that into place. Let's unscrew this. We've got our there we go. We've got that. You grab your let's just give this a rinse. Oh, dinner man, what you gonna cook us? Oh, dinner man, what you gonna cook us? Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? All right, now that goes, where do you do it? You turn it that way. Yeah, right, so you turn it that way. Then what you do is, you grab your sausage casings that you bought from the butcher. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's just, fingers crossed this works. Let me just grab my Tupperware scissors. We'll chop that off. And then, what we're going to do is, I've never made sausages before. How do you... Please tell me. All right, now, how are we going to do this? It needs to be... No! It needs to go on that way. Or does it? I can't remember how to. I should have practiced this beforehand. There's always going to be someone. Let's just have a play and we'll see what happens, right? And then this will be the practice video, and then I'll do another video later, the real thing. All right. So let's just pop this straight into here. I think maybe I should have got the thick sausage casings instead of the thin sausage casings. But I've got all of this and I don't want it to go to waste. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that straight into here. Right? Then, somehow, oh my goodness, how do you keep that on? Can someone tell me, how do you keep this on? Can you see? It's working! How cool is that? All right, maybe it needs... Oh my goodness. I need to get the large sausage casings instead of the small sausage casings and figure out how do you... My first sausage! My first ever sausage that I made! How cool is that? I'm not sure how to tie it off. Oh my goodness, my first ever sausage! I'm so excited. But there has to be a way that I can pop them straight onto there. So what we're going to do is we will... There's my sausage. I'm going to make a few more. If you wanted to, you could grab your Tupperware freezer containers and you've got your sausage. How cool is that? Chicken, cashew, camembert, and that first little bit was what I didn't clean out of the... But that last little bit, that's beautiful. Shall we try and make another one? Let's just, if we can, make another one. Although there has to be... I should have got the large ones. Let me just see. And if the young guy from the butcher is watching, please don't comment. All right. So we're gonna, because he said, "Oh, I'll have to follow you. What sort of sausages are you making?" All right. So let's just. There has to be a recipe book somewhere for this. There used to be. Oh my goodness! Oh, what fun! All right, so there is your mixture. We are going to... Is that... Oh, look. Okay, so what we do is we'll put that on. Now, there should be something... Right, now that needs to be obviously it's a work in progress. This is too funny. All right, I can't believe I'm making sausages. I love Tupperware. All right. Now, if you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. How cool is that? I'm going to finish this off. You know what? I might get that mixture and make up my own hamburgers as well. Or can you imagine doing... little Easter egg chicken meatloafs or big cupcake meatloafs? How cool is that going to be? I'm going to do my mashed potato and I've got... Look at this. Obviously, I need to practice making sausages, but I wonder if we can just snip that off, snip that off, snip that off. I can't believe I've just made a chicken camembert coriander cashew sausage. And we'll pop them into there. We can cook them in the micro grill or we can freeze them. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. Give me a like, a follow and a subscribe. I'm going to take photos. I'm going to cook some sausages. I'm going to mash up my potato from the pressure cooker. I'm going to take photos of it all and I'll pop it on my social media platform. I'm almost on every platform known to man, right? And if you've got any suggestions on what I can make, what flavoured sausages I can make, please let me know. And in the meantime, I've lost a maraca somewhere along the line. In the meantime, you know what you need to do? Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I will cook for you another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.